For anybody that wants to join tonight, I am the Maestro Megatron, aka Rhinoceros Rex. Welcome back to my channel, doing a live stream Halloween part 4 and 5 discussion for anybody that wants to join. If you don't want to join, that's up to you. What's up, Chad Middleton? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Tonight we're going to discuss parts 4 and 5, Halloween. The Return of Michael Myers and The Revenge of Michael Myers. Two of my favorite films of the franchise. Hope everybody's got a drink, because we're going to discuss and we're going to rant. I'm great, Mr. Jim Carr. Hope you're doing great as well. Hope you had a good day, man. My day was I was on the phone with the car insurance company all day trying to get a claim fit in. Other than that, now it's time to discuss and have a drink. Discuss Halloween 4 and 5. What's up, EH? I was just around the corner on your block over there. I saw that you were still ranting. You went on for a good solid hour there, EH. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You know I go on for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Usually you sum it up. You sum it up in about 30, 40, 45 minutes. You were on there for an hour. That's good shit right there, man. Yes, Halloween 5 is a classic. I don't give a good goddamn what anybody says. There's some good parts in it. It's one of the most darkest, most evil Halloweens in the franchise. What's up, Keith? Good to see you. Big old Keith up in this motherfucker. Yes, I saw him in 88 and 89 myself, Mr. Jim Carr. Yeah, part 5, back to you, EH, part 5. I love it. Has some of the best fucking dark scenes in it. Some of the best lighting in it. Fuck, man. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Introducing the Man in Black and the Thorn Tattoo, it intrigued me as a kid. I was what, in 89? Fuck, how old was I in 89? I was 13. I was 13 in 89. Intrigued the fuck out of me, man. I loved it. I loved it. In fact, I'm with EH. I want them to do a direct sequel, either off part 4 or 5. I've talked about that on my channel before, on another video or a couple other videos, that I'd like to erase part 6, kind of. Shit, hell yeah, that Camaro. That's after I saw that movie. I've owned 5 Camaros in my life. Yeah, but just scoot part 6 aside for a little bit, and let's pick up part 5, where after she goes back into the prison after the Man in Black, Dr. Wynn, mows everybody down with the machine gun. She sees that he's broken out of the prison cell that he was in, and just take it from there. Part 5 did fake Michael, and like in which sense did they do fake Michael? And now you got my curiosity up, Chad. Writing, I'll give you that, because it was hurried and rushed and written while they were filming the goddamn thing. But I mean, it had some good scenes. It had some good shadowing. It had some good jump scares, had some great kills. And let me tell you something, Michael Myers, Don Shanks as Michael Myers is my number 2 favorite Michael Myers anyways, Don Shanks. I got an autographed 8x10 picture of him, and it's one of my pride and joys, but he's one of my favorites. And he was vicious as hell with those kills in part 5. And I know y'all seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Vicious fucking kills in that. No shit, Jim. You might have to share that with us sometime, man. I'd like to hear that continuation for part 4. Yes, I agree with you, Jimbo. A lot of people are disappointed in that fact. A lot of people are still sad about that to this very day. That yeah, they killed off Rachel. And let me tell you something. Was bringing this up earlier on his live stream. Rachel, her performance and acting was way better than Jamie Lee Curtis's antique ass in any Halloween put the fucking together. Rachel Carruthers, Ellie Cornell, is one of the best female leads in any Halloween movie in the franchise. Oh, yeah, Spitz. Yeah, Spitz dressed up as Michael Myers for the prank. Yeah, that was annoying as fuck. In fact, I'm glad I knew you'd agree with me on that, EH. The actor that played Spitz, I don't even think his lines and his performance was even in the script. I think he was just being his fucking self. Oh shit, Keith! If you missed my rant last night, it was all about how much I fucking can't stand Jamie Lee Curtis. I fucking can't stand her old antique ass. Like I said last night, every time she talks, rust and dust comes out of her fucking mouth. She looks like Lon Chaney Jr.'s The Mummy with glasses on. Fucking, her face and head is so old and ugly now, it looks like her goddamn neck threw up. But yeah, Ellie Cornell and Danielle Harris both blew fucking Jamie Lee Curtis out of the water in 4 and 5. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the fucking truth. Looks like her fucking neck threw up. That's a oh my God. You know, I've been to 2 world fairs and a goat raping, and Jamie Lee Curtis, I never seen a fucking head that ugly in my fucking life. Fucking pathetic. Yes. And EH is saying the same thing. Keith is saying the same thing. Ellie Cornell and Danielle Harris need another run to save this fucking Halloween franchise, man. I'm so on board for that. Sebastian, he's another. Hopefully he joins us here in a little bit or whenever. But he's got Danielle Harris on her on Instagram, and he clipped my video last night of me pleading to Danielle Harris to please come and save this fucking franchise from David Gordon dumbass and Jamie Lee Curtis antique rusty dusty ass. I hope he clipped the video and sent it to her on her Instagram page, because I was basically begging and pleading for Danielle Harris to come back and save us. Yeah, you're right. Been blackballing her for fucking years because she's jealous of her fucking popularity at the conventions and the franchise with the fans, jealous of her motherfucking ass. Because Danielle Harris didn't have to resort to doing Activia yogurt commercials, Danielle Harris kept going. I talked about it last night. In the Hatchet series, Danielle Harris and them, in those camo, in those cargo pants. Oh my God, dude. Oh. All bloody and looking like shit, I'd still bend it over like a paper towel. Oh my God. But yes, please, Danielle. It's like Star Wars. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Your mom, help us, Danielle Harris. You're our only fucking hope. Oh, shit. But yeah, I love parts 4 and 5. That's why I want to discuss it tonight. There's so much openings to discuss about parts 4 and 5. There's so many ideas, so many sequel ideas for parts 4 and 5 that could have been done or should have been done. Hell yeah, toast to you, Wells, big Keith. So many possibilities that they could do to continue either part 4 or 5. I mean, I have to flip a coin. I can't decide what I want to see most. A continuation of 4 or 5. And Dr. Loomis, you fucking Skippy, Dr. Loomis is the GOAT. I quoted this on your live stream just a little bit ago, EH. When Sir Donald Pleasance died, this franchise died. Never been the fucking same. So I agree with you. Hasn't been the fucking same since. And it won't be the same. The only way to save this franchise is to bring Danielle Harris back or Ellie Cornell. And yeah, EH, I agree. Please let it be a dream that Rachel died. I don't know. So many possibilities, so many ways they can continue 4 and 5. So many situations they can just fucking throw in. I know I've got several ideas. I know you guys got several ideas. All us true Halloween fans have several fucking ideas how to continue 4 and 5. 4 or 5, it doesn't matter. Some of you guys throw up some ideas. God damn, these drinks taste good fucking tonight. Yeah, like I said when I first started the video tonight, I would love to continue after part 5 when she goes in and sees that he's been broke out of the jail cell. Fuck no, I gave no love to fucking Dr. Loop shit. Like I said last night in my video, I'm gonna summon Donald Pleasance up on a Ouija board, and he's gonna come back from the grave, and he's gonna stick his foot so far up David Gordon Green, Malik Akkad, and Jamie Lee Curtis's ass, they're gonna be sneezing his fucking shoestrings for a month. That's how far his foot's gonna go up their fucking rectum. Of course, when he pulls his foot out of Jamie Lee Curtis's ass, dust and rust is gonna come out like a fucking waterfall. You know, it looks like when you when you empty a vacuum bag, all that big old dust cloud. That's what it's gonna look like out of her old ass. Freaking bitch. Yeah, I said it. Jamie Lee fucking Curtis. Oh, I'm tired of her. I talked about her for over 2 hours last night. Tired of her fucking running her mouth. And I fucking hate the fact that she's trying to ruin, well, she has ruined a good part of the franchise. But us true fans, we're standing up. And we're not going to let it happen no more. Hell yeah, he knows it's a great film. He knows he should have stuck around. He knows damn well that he should have stuck around on Halloween 4. Because that fucking movie made so much money and brought the franchise back to life back then that they hurried up and made another one. Started filming 2 weeks fucking later. Carpenter. Yeah. Fucking old cokehead Carpenter. I brought up before, you ever see him in interviews or documentaries, he's all shaking, can't stop. He's on some good white girl right there. Some good fucking coke. Makes me jealous. Fucking old bastard. Took his money and ran. Fucking sellout. Blows my mind how the director and the creator... You know what, Mr. Jim Carr on that one? Yes. Imagine the boogeyman venturing off into another state or another town. And I might have talked about this before, but years and years back, this is probably over 20, 25, probably about 20 years ago, somebody had come up with a script that Michael had gotten a vision about another family member or somebody else that he had to kill in another state, in another location. So he went there. That would be fucking great. Yeah, I'd love to read it, Jim. Especially if it's anything like I was just talking about. Myers in a different location, in a different scenario. Yeah, they took Jason out of Camp Crystal Lake. They took Freddy out of Springwood. Yeah, EH, I'm glad you agree. That would be fucking great. Take him out of Haddonfield. Put him in a different scenario. Put him in a different atmosphere. That would fucking sell. That would so fucking sell. Get him out of this whole... Because Haddonfield's been ruined anyway. Halloween Ends made Haddonfield look like New York City, Metropolis. Haddonfield, us true fans know this. 1978, original Carpenter's Halloween. Haddonfield was pictured as a small fucking cornfield town. Okay? Haddonfield, Illinois, and then now in Halloween Kills and Ends, you got thousands and thousands of people running around shouting "Evil dies tonight" in this big ass metropolis looking New York City Haddonfield. He would make Michael even dangerous. Put him in a different storyline in a different town, different characters, different plot, and bring him back to be the boogeyman that he really fucking is. A fucking man. Not this Halloween Ends bullshit where he's a bitch and you got Clay Cunningham telling him, get up, get up. Fucking wrestling with him, getting his fucking mask. I would say I'd kick Corey Cunningham in his balls, but he's probably got a fucking vagina. God almighty. I wasn't trying to rant tonight because before I did this, I took my blood pressure and it was 450 over 250. Yeah, Tommy and Brackett teaming up. Reading newspaper clippings of similar murders going on that Michael Myers had committed. Yeah, he's gonna have to work fast before they fucking take that shit back over. Hell no, he ain't no fucking Ninja Turtle. Get him out of the goddamn sewers, yes. That's... Before I go any further on this, same thing I said last night. I still fucking hate Halloween Ends. I'm not going to watch it a second time like a lot of other people did. I'm not going to watch it a fucking third time. I still fucking hate it. Yeah, you're just standing there waiting on him. I noticed. I watched a small clip of when Corey's fucking charging in there. I'm going to take your mask, Michael. He's charging in there and Michael's just standing there like this. God damn it. Like I said, I wasn't trying to rant tonight because, I took my blood pressure. It was 650 over 450. So I'm trying to stay as non-rant as I possibly can. Oh, 10 more extra minutes of Halloween Ends, the Blu-ray coming out. God almighty, I'd rather jack a donkey off than fucking see 10 extra fucking more minutes of Halloween Ends on a Blu-ray. I'll never fucking buy it. You couldn't get me to watch Halloween Ends ever again if you stuck a fucking gun to my head. No fucking diggity on that shit. Hell yeah, Jamie Lee did it on purpose. That's why I called her out last night. My favorite scene in part 5. I actually have 2 favorite scenes, but we'll go with the ultimate. My favorite scene is when Rachel gets back in the house after the bumbling cops find Max again. And she's in the closet picking her sweater out, and you see his hand come out from behind the clothes. He was hiding in the back of the closet. That's a fucking badass scene. And she's looking in the mirror, putting the sweater on, looking at her ass, because she has fine ass. And he comes creeping out of the closet and just walks by. Dude, that fucking part is creepy as fuck. I love that fucking scene. Second favorite scene in part 5 is in the barn, of course, where he's stalking and creeping around. And he throws the kitten at Tina, and you just barely see the silhouette and the shadow of him standing there and his breath coming through his mask. Those are my favorite parts in part 5. And EH, I know you can appreciate those parts because part 5 is just a badass Halloween movie. Period. Yes, that is the best opening. I know Halloween 5 gets a bad rap, but it has the best pumpkin opening scene in any Halloween movie in the franchise. I agree. Yeah, I mean, it was 2 separate masks in part 4 and 5. Wasn't the same mask, but yeah, if you could CGI one of them back for the direct sequel, either to 4 or 5, that'd be cool. the mask in Halloween 5 gets a lot of hate from a lot of people and a lot of the fans, but it fucking looks pissed and mean and vicious and evil, and I fucking love it. I be the first to admit it. I fucking love the look of the mask in Part 5. Fucking just looks fucking vicious. But yeah, continuation of Part 5. After she goes back into the police station and sees that he broke out of the jail cell. I mean, the sky's the limit on that. You could write or make a movie on anything of that to follow that ending, and it just, but leave the same lore and the same backdrop and background of Part 5. You got to leave the same creepiness in it, and I mean, because that's what made Part 5 work for me. My only complaint about Part 5, and a couple other YouTubers have talked about this as well, is when Dr. Wynn, the Man in Black, shows up in town to come, stalk Michael or protect Michael or whatever. Yeah, he uses a lot of harvest implements to kill his people in Part 5. I totally agree with you there, Anthony. But it just the only laughable part in Part 5 is the Dr. Wynn has to take the bus into Haddonfield and gets dropped off in front of Vincent Drug from Part 4. That's the only laughable part in Part 5. You got this badass leader of a cult from a sanitarium, Dr. Wynn. Instead of pulling up in a badass souped up turbo hearse or Hearst, whatever, he has to take the Greyhound bus. That's the only part, but I mean, I get it. Dominic Girard, the director, I see where he was kind of going with, strangers in town. They usually take, like in the Old West, they come riding in on a horse. Dr. Wynn came riding in on a Greyhound bus. So I get it. No problem there. But yeah, I love 4 and 5. I love the Thorn trilogy period, as I call it, 4, 5, and 6. The theatrical cut of 6 is okay, a little more action if I'm in the mood for it, but I really love the producer's cut. I love the producer's cut of Part 6. Love it. Because it's slow and brings back that slow, eerie, atmospheric feeling of Halloween. But yeah, let's continue Part 5 with Dr. Wynn. After Dr. Wynn breaking him out of the jail cell, and what they do after that, they go to another town, or they go back to Smith's Grove. They go back to that town. They go back to that county and start killing people together on that instead of Haddonfield. Enough's enough. Like we talked about earlier, get the fuck out of Haddonfield. So after he breaks him out of the jail cell, he takes Michael back to Smith's Grove by the sanitarium, that county, and they start going on a killing spree there. Or actually, Dr. Wynn don't kill nobody. He just kind of sets them loose, sets the shape loose, sets Michael loose, and just kind of watches in the backdrop. The sky's the limit on that. Yeah, he gets off the bus and kicks the Burn! Yeah, endless possibilities, man, of Part 5 after that. I don't know. You guys agree with the whole Smith's Grove thing, or maybe they go. So I mean, they could go anywhere after that. He could communicate with Michael, and he could be like, "Hey, I have something. I have another mission for you to do. I have more people for you to kill. I have much bigger steaks for you to fry." That would be badass. God, I wish they'd fucking do that. I wish they would have done that. See, no one in Hollywood, not even back then, they don't have the creative or imaginative mind enough to come up with the shit us true fans do. And it's disappointing. It's depressing. Jason Goes to Manhattan's all right, as I like to call it. Jason's on a boat. He's on a boat, motherfucker. It's as real as it gets. Yeah, because the taste that ends in my mouth right now, it's going to take a long time. I've all I've done to get that taste in my mouth, I've chewed probably 100 packs of big red sticks of gum ever since I've watched Halloween Ends to try to get that bad taste out of my mouth. In fact, I would rather have a family of skunks take a shit and spray in my mouth than have this bad taste of Halloween Ends in my mouth right now. Just a skunk come up. God almighty. Yeah, some of the scenes in Jason's on a boat, some of the scenes, in the narrow hallways of the ship, yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, Jason Takes Manhattan's a guilty pleasure of mine. I'll watch it. Of course I'll watch it, especially in the month of October here. And like I told everybody last night, AMC tomorrow night. Actually, it starts tomorrow morning here. Tomorrow morning starts the 13 days to Halloween. So on AMC, they're going to do the Friday the 13th marathon. So they're going to show all those motherfuckers. You like the Wolfman, do you? The remake? Yeah, tomorrow I might even do a video. I might do a quick video. I'm gonna be smoking me some ribs tomorrow. I'm gonna be drinking some beer, and I'm gonna have the Friday the 13th marathon on AMC all motherfucking day. Yes, Lon Chaney, you damn right. You know what, Anthony? I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, Lon Chaney Jr.'s the Wolfman is a fucking classic. Always will be. Always has been. Always will be. AMC for the win. You damn right, EH. You better have that shit on. I might do a video of Friday the 13th trivia sometime tomorrow evening. And we might do some Friday the 13th trivia. I'm going to call everybody out, including you, EH. I'm going to see if you guys have been watching the marathon. I'm going to do some trivia about all the parts that are going to be shown tomorrow, and you guys better answer them 100%. I will never share another beer with you guys ever again. And that's final. My name's Corey Cunningham. You do know there was two actors playing Michael Myers in Part 4, right? One in the first 15 minutes of the movie, and in the last hour and 20 minutes of the movie. Two different people that played Michael Myers in Part 4. Yes, Friday the 13th, 1 through 4, fuck yeah. I really love the second one, EH, because Amy Steele is my favorite fucking final girl anyways. Not Laurie Strode. Not antique, rusty, dusty Activia ass. Amy Steele is my favorite final girl in any horror movie franchise or series. Amy Steele. Jenny. I love her. Best final girl ever in my personal opinion. Yeah, Part 2's great. Part 3's great. The first one's always going to be a classic. Part 4 with the late, great Ted White, who just passed away recently. Always a good one. I love Part 6 with CJ Graham playing Jason. Fucking great. Great Jason. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. I love Part 2, man. Fucking love it. That movie went above and beyond Part 1, and they fucking did it fantastic. I could see that, Anthony. It's because part two's always on. If they don't show the original for some reason, that it's like 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, and then and hopefully they show 7. Part 7's a guilty pleasure of mine because it was different. It was different. I liked it. Laura Park Lincoln was fucking so fine back then. Ooh, that's a good idea, Jimbo. Yeah, Michael actually killed Lori and Loomis in part 1 at the end of that. Yeah, that's a game changer. If you guys are seeing that message by Mr. Jim Carr, that is a big ass game changer for the Halloween franchise. That's something to fucking think about. Part 2 is the best example of why Friday the 13th is a great franchise. Yes, Anthony. I still like my idea for the end of part 5, though. He takes Michael to a different county, to a different state, wherever, different location, and tells him, look, I got a different mission for you. I've got something different for you. I need you to kill these people. I need you to do it for the Cult of Thorn. And just turns them loose on a whole new crowd of people and teenagers. I mean, because what would be cool about it is these people don't know who he is. They just see this big, hulking, menacing boogeyman motherfucker in a white mask coming at them in their town because they obviously hadn't heard what goes on in Haddonfield. So now the terror and the boogeyman is now in their town. It just would be so fresh and so different to see something like that in a new Halloween movie. I would fucking love if they did that. Yeah, I like Halloween 3. Of course, as a kid, I hated it because, number one, didn't have the main horror icon in Halloween in it, Michael Myers, not Laurie Strode. Michael Myers, the main horror icon, besides Dr. Loomis. But as I've gotten older, yeah, Halloween 3, to me, Halloween 3 shouldn't be called Halloween 3. It should be called Season of the Witch. But yeah, I love it. I enjoy it. I love Tom Atkins anyways. Tom Atkins is great. I loved him in The Fog. I'm a Tom Atkins fan. I loved him in Night of the Creeps in 1986. Tom Atkins made that fucking movie. I'd like to see that script, Anthony, because that sounds fucking interesting as fuck. I'd love to see that script. Shit, I could add on to that script for that. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Yeah, I would love to see a fucking movie like that. And it didn't even have to... Just a series of short stories. Like these there's some really good fan-made films out there. Of course, I love them more than the 2018 fucking trilogy piece of shit we're getting now. But and speaking of that, go to the Coleman Brothers YouTube channel. If anybody's familiar with the Halloween Inferno series, which is fucking spot on phenomenal, they do a 5-minute intro of Inferno Part 4. They're actually continuing the Inferno series, the Coleman Brothers. Go to their YouTube channel and check it out. Yes, Inferno was awesome. And like I said, Mr. Jimbo, go to the Coleman Brothers YouTube channel. They got a 5.5-minute intro beginning. They give you a sneak peek of what Inferno Part 4 is going to be, and it's so badass. It just beats the fucking dick off of fucking the 2018 trilogy, Halloween Kills, and it just like I started to say earlier, I still hate Halloween ends. I still hate it. I fucking hate it. I'm not gonna give it another try, like all the other fucking YouTubers are talking about, like Jimmy Sham fucking Pain. I watched it 5 times and I still love it. I'm Jimmy Champagne. Give me a goddamn break, man. No, I'm not going to watch it again because it's going to be just as shitty, if not worse, the first time as it was the second, third, fourth, fifth time. Yeah, Ends is dead to me, too. Jamie Lee Curtis is dead to me. John Carpenter is now dead to me. I thought I'd never fucking say that. Just gone. You guys are fucking gone. Just, you're done. Never again. I watched Kills and Ends both on Peacock, and I still want, for free, and I still want my fucking money back. Hell yeah, you need to broadcast that on your YouTube channel, Anthony. I'm kind of curious to hear that or check that out myself. Yeah, and let's address the elephant in the room. Everybody would still like to see a Michael versus Jason. I mean, there's been several fan films made about, and they're pretty decent. They're pretty good about Michael and Jason. Pretty good, decent fight scenes, but none that I'm just super duper happy about. But if it was done correctly, it could be something good. Unfortunately, that craze and that fandom fad has already just dissipated. They should have done that a long time ago. Because I remember when Freddy vs. Jason come out, I went to the theater and saw that fucking 8 times. I loved it. 8 fucking times. I freaking love that movie. They did that movie. I mean, it aged okay. It didn't age as well as I thought it would, but I still love it. Still guilty pleasure of mine. If it's on, I'm going to watch it. Especially if I got a good drunk going on. If I got a good drunk on, I'm going to watch Freddy vs. Jason. But yeah, they couldn't have done that movie any better. The plot, the story, just everything was great in Freddy vs. Jason. My only complaint is, you kind of watch it now. It didn't age all that well, but it I still enjoy it. I'm still going to watch it when it's on. I'm still going to put it on. I got 4 different copies of Freddy vs. Jason. But yeah, Ellie Cornell, part 4 and 5, she just knockout beautiful, beautiful fucking girl. Better final girl than Jamie Lee antique ass Activia yogurt ass ever thought about being. Rachel Carruthers, great final girl, great heroine, just saved Jamie and protected her to the very fucking end of part 4. Part 4 was fucking phenomenal with Rachel Carruthers. Ellie Cornell did fucking great. And Tina was great. I mean, yeah, she had some. Everybody's coming bitch about Tina. Oh, she was so annoying. Yeah, she had her moments where she was fucking annoying. But who isn't fucking annoying, all right? But the thing about it is, after they took Ellie Cornell out of the picture and killed off Rachel, she was there to protect Jamie Lloyd, and she fucking did it great. Yeah, Ellie Cornell made us forget all about Lori. Lori fucking who? Lori Activia fucking yogurt, rusty, dusty, antique ass. But yeah, I love Tina. And when... So sad when she gets fucking stabbed out in the woods, out forest. Oh my God. And this is where Dominique Girard is actually a clever director. If you notice when he does stab Tina in the woods, when she screams and looks up, it makes you see an impactful circulation of the you know what I'm talking about? Because Dominique Otherin-Girard knew that was going to impact everybody watching that movie at that point. It made such an impact that she finally died, that he made that fucking scene specifically to let everybody know, yes, I know this is going to impact the fans. This is going to impact the viewers. We killed her off. It sucks. It's sad. We're fucking blown away. And EH, you probably know what I'm talking about on that scene. He was fucking... he gets a bad rap as a bad director, but some of those scenes and parts in part 5 are fucking genius. God, I need to figure out. We need to figure out a way to bring Tina back too. Somehow she survived the knife wound, you know? Because they really didn't say too much after. I mean, they didn't say if she was dead. Because, okay, if you notice, as they're carrying her out of the woods on the stretchers, they didn't have her covered up like she was dead. Usually they cover her up. Usually they cover a dead person up with a blanket. They didn't say whether she was dead or not. Ken Kirzinger did a great job as Jason in Freddy vs. Jason. But yes, EH, you know what I'm talking about. When he stabs her, and she kind of gasps, and looks up, and you see that, because he did that on purpose because he knew it was going to impact us fans in a bad way, and it's sad. I still hate that part. And even in her dying breath, or if she died or not, but let's assume that she died. She's telling Jamie to run. It just, oh my God, man. Yeah, bring back Ash Williams, yeah. Even with her dying breath after she got fucking stabbed, she's still protecting Jamie, telling her to run. Get the fuck out of there. So how do you not like the Tina character? You fucking morons. Anybody comes at me, oh, I can't stand Tina. I'm gonna punch him in the face so fucking hard my fist comes out the back of their fucking head. Okay, yeah, you brought up the Myers house. EH earlier on his live stream brought it up. Let's get a scenario. Let's say that old Myers house was remodeled and rebuilt before it got abandoned again, because the line states when he sees Michael, when he looks up, when Don Shakes moves his head, and Donald Pleasant's like, no, she's not up there. She's down here in the old house. Your house, Michael. Like it'd been remodeled through the years and then abandoned again. So it could have been the old Myers house, if you pay attention, just remodeled. Yeah, EH, you brought that up, and thank you for that, because that is a damn good question and a damn good point right there. A lot of people don't like the house, but it could still be the old Myers house, just was added on, was rebuilt. And again, I love that part. No, she's not up there. She's down here in the old house, Michael. Your house. God, I miss Donald Pleasance. I love Dr. Loomis. In fact, in the new Halloween movie, I want to play Dr. Loomis. Yeah, really pay attention next time, Mr. Jim, about that part in the house where Donald Pleasance says that line. It brings a new perspective, a new view of the Myers house in part 5. It really puts a new perspective in to what you think about it. In EH, I give you credit for that on your live stream earlier. That was a damn good point on that. Damn good point. Damn good way of looking at it too, and a damn good way of trying to get past the fact that yes, it wasn't the original Myers house. Dominique Arthur-Girard saw that house. He liked it. He wanted to include it in the film. He was the director. It was his call, and he did it. He made a decision. That's what he said. He said, he's seen the house, and I made a decision. He ranked it 6 out of 13 films. Dave McCray. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't want to rant tonight. I just wanted to discuss. Because like I said earlier, I checked my blood pressure earlier before I did this video. It was 750 over 850. Dave McCray is nothing but a big, stupid, fat fucking mouth moron. That's all right. That's all right, Daniel. I forgive you, man, because you're a cool dude. No fucking problem. But hey, folks, Dave McCray here. The motherfucker loves to hear himself talk. I know the motherfucker ain't married because he talked throughout the whole fucking session. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that shit? Dave's White Knight. Yeah, no shit. Hey, folks, Dave McCray here. Oh, of course the big six are ranking it high because they want to keep receiving their little YouTube money. They want to keep receiving their little perks and their merch and their boxings and their little presents that people send them, that these movie companies, Miramax and Dimension Films send them, and Blumhouse. They want to keep getting into their little sneak premieres and getting into the horror cons for free. Of course they're taking up for it. Of course they're liking it because they're nothing but ass-licking bootlickers. Oh my God. Like EH said earlier on his live stream, I don't do this for the money. I've got fucking money, okay? I'm doing this because I love it, and I'm doing this for the true Halloween fans. I'm passionate about the Halloween franchise, the old original Halloween franchise, not this 2018 fanboy fucking bullshit. Not 2018, not Kills, and not Halloween It Shit Ends with Corey Cunningham and rusty, dusty Activia yogurt ass fucking Nick threw up ugly ass Jamie Lee Curtis. God, Jesus. I need some Tylenol. Hope everybody's enjoying the discussion so far tonight. Like I said, I'm trying to stay as non-rant as I possibly can. My blood pressure's about 1,005 over 705. Oh, I love Halloween 5 too. That's specifically why that's why I'm doing this video tonight. I love part 4 and 5. I especially love 5. Part 5 came out in a time in my life. A lot of memories for me. I was 12, 13 years old. A lot of good memories for me in part 5. Oh, Lee. Talking about Lee. You talking about old fucking dumbass dums. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, when he was talking about in his video, him and his wife sitting in the theater, and he turns to his wife and he goes, "You know what? I really like this." What a fucking idiot. Yeah, I vomited and I laughed my fucking balls off when he turns to his wife. "You know what? I really love this." God damn it, no you didn't, stupid. Fucking goddamn. Yeah, Resurrection. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm glad you got a kick out of that, Daniel. I'll do it one more time. I could just see him, with his stupid, got his popcorn. "You know what, honey? I really like this. I also really like it when you strap the dildo on." Oh, God. Resurrection. Halloween Resurrection shouldn't have... Again, same thing with... it is fucking funny. Same thing with, Halloween 3. Halloween 3 shouldn't have been called Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Should have been called Season of the Witch. Halloween should have been called Halloween Resurrection. It just should have been called Resurrection. Oh my God. You know what, Chad? You just don't even get me started on James at Dead Meat. I used to watch James a lot back in the day. He's one of the OGs. But he's turned into quite the fucking dick licker too on this whole fucking thing. Oh my God. In fact, Dead Meat's got one of the best YouTube channels out there. But he's bound determined to keep his channel, so therefore now he's like, instead of just licking the tip of the dick, now he's like taking the whole shaft like with one big lick. Dead Pit Radio, yes, I missed those days. I still love Dr. Wolfula. I still love Dr. Wolfula. He says he kind of dug ends. I forgive him for that because Dr. Wolfula, again, is one of the OGs of this whole YouTube thing. Which surprises me about Cody Leach ranking the ends so fucking high because he's not even a Halloween fan. He's a Nightmare on Elm Street fan. So fuck you too, Cody Leach. Him and Lee are best friends in real life too. Yeah, Dr. Wolfula was one of the OGs. I love Dr. Wolfula. He's one of the ones that started it all. Who doesn't like a guy that goes above and beyond, puts a fucking werewolf mask on, wears a cloak, and does a YouTube fucking video? I mean, he's one of the godfathers of this whole fucking thing. He's one of my inspirations why I'm doing this now. Yeah, Dr. Wolfula did a great job explaining why, like, shit ends. The other ones, like, oh, I love H2 1981. It's not underrated in my book. I fucking love it. I love Halloween 2. Oh my God, I love Halloween 2. Best music, best soundtrack, and I love Dick Warlock as Michael Myers. Love him. Yes, I remember Saturday Nightmares on USA. Captain USA's Groovy Movies. That's growing up right there. That's childhood shit right there. That brings a tear to my eye. I watched 78 and 81 back to back as well. And then I put on 4, 5, and 6. And then in between, I'll watch Season of the Witch. Another OG YouTuber out there is the Cinema Snob. You guys remember him? Love the guy. I love the way he talks. He talks like this. This is the Cinema Snob. The Cinema Snob. This is how he does his reviews. He does his reviews and talks and sounds like this. In fact, when he talks about a Halloween movie, he's like, let me tell you something about this movie here, guys. That's how he talks. I can't help but do impressions. I'm a stand-up comedian. Gotta fucking do it. Tell you what, guys, save my seat for a second. '80s was the best decade for horror movies. You're damn right. Shocktober, I miss Shocktober. And speaking of Dr. Wolfula, I love his channel in October because he calls it October. I'm Dr. Wolfula. When I'm not at the Wolfula reviewing movies and creating and weaving baskets out of human skin, that's Dr. Wolfula. So he trashed Godzilla in 20, but he liked Morbius, that stupid wokey woke fucking pansy ass cuck movie. Oh, okay. Jesus, God, fuck. It's unbelievable to me how in just a few short years, these big YouTubers that we've all watched, the big six as I call them now, have all sold out. And they're all fucking paranoid that they're going to lose their fucking piece of the pie or their slice of the cheese. So they're taking up for these wokey woke cuck fucking piece of shit message movies. I'm fucking done with it, man. I'm fucking done with it. EH, if you're still on here, you know what? You're going to appreciate this. Long live the small YouTubers right here. Long live the small YouTubers. We're fucking taking over. Oh yeah, you're right. After he became Rotten Tomato certified, yeah, he changed. Fuck yeah, he changed. He wants to keep slicing off the cheese. Take a little slice off the cheese. Fucking pussy. Yeah, and they're doing it on purpose. Because Hollywood's all woke and shit. They don't give a flying fuck about us fans. So they take a fucking dump on us fans' heads and they remake it and make it like shit. And they make it woke. Yeah, there you go, EHC. You heard me. Yes. Long live the small YouTubers. Everybody, Big Six, fucking look. YouTube world, Big Six. All you motherfuckers out there. We're coming for you. We're taking over. If you notice, we're getting bigger and bigger. We're just going to keep getting bigger. And it's you true Halloween fans. It's you true horror movie fans that keeps getting us bigger and bigger. I can't stand any of them either. Especially, I didn't want to bring them up tonight because my blood pressure is already 1,005 over 905, but we watched the movie. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm Jay. They're the biggest, obnoxious, kiss-ass, dick-licking motherfuckers on YouTube. Hands down. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm Jay. They're dude, a dead man's funnier than them. They think they're so fucking funny. They said they're this is we watched the movie. It was great. Halloween. That's we watched the movie. What's up? You my boy too. Yeah, I just summed we watched the movie up right there. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm Jay. That's we watched the movie. Fucking morons. Damn it. Again, I can't believe I have to get angry about this shit. I have to check my blood pressure again. I knew this was going to happen. Have a discussion about Halloween 4 and 5 and it becomes a rant about these other dumbass fucking YouTubers. The Big Six. The Head Cheese. The Big Wigs. You like them thumbnails? That's how you know. Them thumbnails, EH, that's how you know I'm coming. I'm coming at you. It's like Bone Thugs and Harmony back in the day, creeping on a come up. I don't know why they got rid of Danielle Harris either. Just like we discussed when I first started the video. Did he really? I'll have to check that out. But Danielle Harris, she's our only hope in this franchise. Please bring her fucking back. Oh my God. You know, I might give my left testicle, I probably won't, but to bring Danielle Harris back to this franchise. I'm actually quite fond of my left testicle. I like it a lot. She made her and Scout Taylor Compton made the Rob Zombie Halloween. I mean, Tyler Mane, of course, as Michael Myers was fucking phenomenal. Yes, Rachel and Jamie could definitely save the franchise. That's why I'm begging for them to come back. But yeah, those two actresses, Scout and Danielle Harris in Rob Zombie's movies, I mean, they were the foundation of it. It was, as much as I like Malcolm McDowell, it wasn't him. Oh, God. Don't get me started on that. Jamie Lee Curtis's antique ass talking about Michael's not the true icon I am because I eat yogurt. Ellie Cornell is fantastic. Ellie Cornell as Rachel is fan-fucking-tastic. She didn't even have to come back as Rachel. Just bring her back as another character, It's just let her go. Let her perform, and I will be a happy man. I appreciate that, EH. You get you some sleep, man. You have your good day tomorrow. And remember something, though. Best you have fucking Friday the 13th on AMC all day tomorrow, because I'm going to come on some videos, and I'm going to be dropping some trivia. So it better be fresh in your head, fresh in your minds. I'll be dropping Friday the 13th trivia all day tomorrow for the Friday the 13th marathon on AMC. I got her last night. I don't know if you were on there. Time Music last night, but I fucking ranted her to shreds. Check out the video if you haven't yet. Check out the video. I fucking tore Jamie Lee Curtis to shreds. I fucking tore her so far fucking down that all the king's horses and all the king's men fucking couldn't put the old bitch back together again. Yeah, I fucking tore her apart. Yeah, I ripped her rusty, dusty ass a fucking new one. And she probably liked it. Because that ass ain't been touched since probably fucking 1912. Fucking old ass bitch. Yeah, I said it. Do you see? Yes. I'm glad you loved it. I'll rip on her all fucking day. All day, every day. What's up, my Z Polly? Glad you're laughing, having a great time. Looks good in black and white, huh? Have to check that out. Is that online somewhere? I love it too, yeah. Season of the Witch. Like I said, it shouldn't be called Halloween 3. Just call it Season of Just perfect. Tom Atkins. Love you, Dr. Chalice. That mustache, that's one of the greatest horror movie mustaches in horror movie history. Baz! Sebastian's here. Sup? You're just in time. What do I think about the Exorcist remake? I don't. It doesn't need to be fucking remade. Yeah, I bet it does, Anthony. Yeah, you just in time. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna throw a bomb in Blumhouse. Why you late, Sebastian? Was you and Shay talking? Don't think I forgot. David Boring Green, that's fucking perfect. Yeah, there's a reason why Sebastian was late, folks. Everybody that's on this live stream, just like last night, him and Shay were having a little bit of the bubbly. Yeah, Barry, Wolfman's got nards. I can't even hardly fucking understand the motherfucker first off, but yeah, his opinions are fucking shit ass too. He's part of the big six. Wolfman's got nutsack. Yes, Sebastian, little bit of the bubbly. You and Shay. No, Enza's worse. No, I'll watch Busta Rhymes Kung Fu kick Michael Myers 25,000 times a day. Yeah, you got a good point there. Did she really? Wow, I'll have to check her out. Yeah, Jimmy the Bubbly. I have to check her out. She's calling people out like I am. Well, by God, she's a friend of mine. Fucking dumbass, dumb fuck, dumb dick drums. God almighty. Oh, I can't stand those 6 people. Oh my God, dumbass, dumb drums. Everybody got a drink? That's good. We're going to keep drinking. I guess we're ranting now. I was having a parts 4 and 5 discussion, but it's turned into a rant. I'll donate $1,000 to Dangertainment too. No one does. No one likes this fucking channel. Mr. Zach Hall's in the house. He's up in this motherfucking hizzy. Hope you're doing good, Zach. If Busta Rhymes roundhouse kicked Corey Cunningham, Corey's fucking head would fly off like Julius's head did in Jason Takes Manhattan. Yeah, I can't get that out of my head about fucking dumbass dumb drums. I really like this. Oh my God. Fucking dumb dick, dumbass, dumb drums. He looks at his wife. I really like this. Yes, because you're a pussy. Lee, dumbass, dumb dick, dumb drums, dumb fuck. Fucking Champagne. Champagne just, I don't have a problem with Champagne. Just get a fucking haircut, would you? It was very satisfying. That's the only reason why I watch Resurrection now after all this fucking bullshit 2018 trilogy is to watch Laurie Strode die. In fact, she deserved worse than that. Put her old rusty dusty ass in put her in a Cuisinart and blender. Yeah, because of the fanboys. That's exactly correct. The little fanboys. 2018 so badass. And they love the Big Six. They love dumb dick, dumb drums. And yeah, dumbass, dumb drums is a pansy. He's worse than that. And they love Wolfman's Got Ball Sack. And they love fucking We Watch the Jackasses. Cody fucking Dick Leach. Who am I missing here? Braden Timmons, you've been disappointing the fuck out of me too. I don't know what the fuck's... You just want people to fucking view your next Haddonfield Nightmare. Which that movie was okay. I did a review on it. It was good. But I see that you're bringing out a part 2 of it, but that's why you're praising all this stupid ass shit ends, Halloween ends bullshit, because you want people to view your shit. Fuck yeah, all these rankings suck on the Halloween films. It's all stupid bullshit. It's all stupid political fanboy bullshit. Yeah. He's gonna do a sequel to the Haddonfield Nightmare, which was actually pretty decent. But for him to be sitting there, I like to call him out because when Kills first come out, he fucking hated it. If you go back way last year and watch his video, he said he didn't like it. Then all of a sudden he likes it, and then all of a sudden he likes shit ends. That's because he wants people to watch his fucking new fan movie that's coming out, fan-made movie. So he took the pussy route. Everybody quit being such a goddamn pussy. Speak your fucking mind, I do. Fucking jackasses. Nah, Cody Leach couldn't grow a beard. Matter of fact, he probably don't even have hair on his nutsack. Nah, Cody Leach couldn't grow a beard. His wife probably has a beard. His wife probably has a fuller beard than he does. Dumb drums, Dick Doe. He can't grow a beard either. Yes, Prince of Darkness, 1987. Also a John Carpenter film. Yes, Donald Pleasence was fantastic in that fucking movie too. Yeah, I agree with you, Zach. That's the only reason they say they like it, because the fanboy backlash. I'm not gonna avoid fanboy fucking backlash. Fucking bring it. We had one on it. We had one on my live stream last night. Come out, try to call me out, and try to bash on me, and I sent him to bed with his mom down in the basement. See if he comes back on tonight. But yeah, we sent him packing last night. You little fucking fanboy pussies. Oh, I like Drum Dump. Yeah, I like we watched the movie. Yeah, you remember Double J. Yeah, where is old Double J? Come on back, shithead. Yeah, and I respect your honesty, Zach. If you like it, you like it. You know, that's everybody's entitled to what they like. But yeah, for you to admit it wasn't great. Yeah, Matrice, if they would have ended 2018 right there, whether he burned up down in the basement or not, I would have been fine with that. That would have been great. Then we wouldn't have got Halloween Kills with Evil Dies Tonight. Evil Dies Tonight. That movie was a pain in the dick to me, man. Especially the fight in the street. They stomped his ass out. They stomped fucking Michael's ass out in the street, and then they let up off him and turn their backs, and what does he do? He gets back up and he slaughters them all. Fucking stupid. Yeah, in my opinion, in this trilogy, 2018 should have ended right there. Yeah, Cody Leach is okay. He's real and honest about it. Hate dumb dick drums, and I hate We Watch the Jackass. Yeah, I fucking hate We Watch the Jackass too, Zach. I fucking can't stand them. That's a good idea, Steinbeck James. I've always thought about that myself. Yeah, Halloween Shit Ends is a mix between Part 5 and Scream, yeah. One and done would have been a great approach, absolutely. Michael Myers is and always will be the GOAT, not Jamie Lee rusty, dusty antique ass. Yeah, that's how much a pussy fucking dumb dick, dumbass, dumb fuck, dumb drums is. He doesn't like a comment, he deletes it, the fucking pussy. And again, I'll do him again when in the video of his first spoiler-free video when he looks at his wife in the movie theater. I really like this. I actually like Kills now because after I saw Ends, I really appreciate Kills. Yeah, a sequel to Resurrection would be badass. Yeah, Zach, he anything he doesn't like, he deletes it because he's a fucking little pansy. And in fact, if they come out to a sequel to Halloween Resurrection, I want to star in it. I want to star as Donald Pleasant's son, Brian Loomis, as they call him in the comic books. Yeah, they always delete the comments every time. Yeah, I get called out all the time on my channel. I leave them up there because it just fires me up and gives me motivation to do more of these fucking videos. That's a good idea. Get all them in the same fucking movie. That'd be a dream come true. Yeah, Kills. I love the kills in Halloween Kills. Love it. That's the only thing I enjoyed about the movie. Storyline was stupid, but the kills were fucking phenomenal. Script and the story and the dialogue was just fucking horrible in Kills. Same with Ends. Ends is nothing but a sack of wet garbage. Oh, he reviewed Terrifier? I didn't know that. Yeah, dumb drums. He's so fucking boring. It's like he just starts off to, hey, welcome back to the channel. I want to sit here and first I want to give a shout out to my Patreons. But before we get into the video, I want to bring up one specific thing about this movie. When I looked over to my wife and I said, I really enjoy this. At that moment right there, I decided that I was going to go get another Dr. Pepper at the fucking concession stand. So I got up and I went and got another fucking Dr. Pepper. But then I realized that I was probably going to wet the bed. So I didn't actually get the Dr. Pepper. I just took a piss instead. But when I got back and sat back down beside my wife, I went, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's his fucking channel. It's so fucking boring. Jesus Christ, let's get to the goddamn point. Yeah. But see, that's the thing. The boogeyman, especially in parts 1 through 5, or actually 1 through 6, he is perceived as supernatural. He's perceived as the boogeyman. Some people like it, some people don't. Well, that's because David Boring Green's a dumb, stupid, David Boring shit-fuck, diaper-wearing, geriatric bastard with a bad haircut. Did I do a good job on Lee on dumbass dumb drums? Yeah, if Michael Myers could speak, it's fucking Lee on dumb drums. God almighty. Like I said, EH agreed before he signed off and went to bed. Us small YouTubers were fucking taking over. We're taking over this fucking YouTube community. Jamie Lee Curtis writing a book. Yeah, she talks about writing a book and she's burning pies in the oven. That scene in Shit Ends was so fucking annoying. What's that smell? Something burning? Oh my God, fuck. Because every other word's fuck for Jamie Lee Curtis anyway. Fuck. I forgot there was a pie in the oven. I am so fucking sorry. She's running down the stairs. Oh my God, it's a pie. I burnt the pumpkin pie. I need some Activia now. God almighty. Yes, bring him back as the boogeyman. Bring him back as the presumption and the vision of the boogeyman. Get him out of Haddonfield. Get him in a brand new scenario, in a brand new town, brand new storyline with brand new characters, and let's get a fresh start on the Halloween franchise. Because Haddonfield ain't going to do it no more. Haddonfield's ruined now after the 2018 trilogy. I have a bad vision on Haddonfield now. Like I said, it's like New York City fucking big-ass metropolis. They Hollywooded it out too much. Get them in a different scenario. Get them in a different town. Different characters. Different people to kill. That would be fucking interesting. Hope everybody's enjoyed the rant. In the discussion, well, was this supposed to be a discussion, but it's turned into a rant. I can't help it. People light my fuse. It's not you guys, but you bring up people that light my fucking fuse, like we watched the Jack Dick and dumbass dumb dick drums. Yeah, he's equivalent to Ryan Johnson, all right. Lee McCrory Cunningham. That's a good one, Baz. You better write that down. Yeah, you exposed him. Yeah, he is the real Corey Cunningham. Oh, you did? You did, Baz? Did you get any response? Dude, before you got on here, I was doing my obligatory plead to Daniel Harris. It's like Star Wars. It's like, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're our only hope, except help me, Danielle Harris. Help us. You're our only hope for this Halloween franchise. I'm really glad you sent her that video. I want her to check that shit out. I want her to take heed into what I'm saying and my pleads, and I want her to come back and save this franchise. She's our Obi-Wan fucking Kenobi. She's our only fucking hope. If she does come back, she needs to wear those goddamn cargo camo pants that she did in fucking Hatchet. For Christ's sakes. Oh, God. Can't get over it. By the way, Sebastian, where's Shay? I know you know where Shay's at. You guys were sharing a bottle of the bubbly. So where's she at tonight? Shay better not be flaking off on us. Michael Myers in the hood, why not? Oh yeah, Daniel Harris is forever fire hot. Yeah, if he does respond, she better be wearing those camo pants. God damn. Oh my God, Danielle. Oh, Jesus fuck. Yeah, send her that clip that I just sent you, that I just did on this video, Sebastian. Help us, Danielle Harris. Help us, true Halloween fans. You're our only hope. We got to destroy the fucking Death Star, which is David Gordon Green and fucking Jamie Lee Curtis antique ass. She got me. No. We're pump the brakes, Baz. Don't bring up the McPumpkin bucket, please. I still haven't got one yet. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was trying to be as non-rantful as I possibly can tonight. I was just wanting to have a discussion on 4 and 5, and there goes Baz bringing up the McPumpkin bucket, getting my blood pressure up. And it makes me want to go on a rip. I'm not, Sebastian, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to stay as non-rantful as I possibly can. Yes, franchise definitely needs to go back to its roots. David Boring Green Dickhead and old Dusty Rusty Lord. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Activia Yogurt Rusty Dusty ass. Her fucking head looks like her neck threw up. Yeah, that's me reaching in my pocket. The pills! The pills! Fucking, yeah. Of course they were sold out of the buckets because everybody fucking wants them. Everybody made a big deal out of them online. So they're not, I mean, let's face it, us older folks, such as myself, I'm calling myself out, we remember these buckets from the 80s. These kids have no fucking clue what they are, but since we made a big deal out of them, especially my YouTube channel now, they want one. Yeah, that's Jamie Lee Curtis's best performance in Halloween's original 1978. The keys! The keys! Tommy, up and up! She's not even knocking with her knuckles. She's knocking with an open fucking palm. The fuck's wrong with you? Oh, he was disappointed. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, like... Yeah, exactly. Like Daniel just said, he ranked it 6 out of 13 films. That's fucking absurd. He likes it better than Kills. That's even more fucking absurd. Yeah, I stomached about 3 minutes of Dave McRae's video on it, and this is what he said. He said, "Hey folks, Dave McRae here. I actually like Halloween Ends. It wasn't what I expected. It wasn't what everybody else expected. But it was all right." That was him. Fucking big mouth, obnoxious bastard. He likes it better than Kill. Yeah, he would. I like Kills better than Shit Ends, trust me. And I don't even like Kills. I like Kills now. I'm now a Halloween Kills fan because I hate fucking Shit Ends. If anybody has Danielle Harris's phone number, please give it to me. I will call her first thing in the morning. First, I'm going to pour a nice hot cup of coffee. I'm going to Irish my coffee for sure. I'm going to Irish it. And I'm going to have one waffle and one piece of toast. And then I'm going to call Danielle Harris. And I'm going to say, Danielle, this is the Maestro Megatron. Could you please fucking help us? Because could you please help the Halloween franchise before they can us all? Please, Danielle. And of course, their next response is going to be, who the fuck is the Maestro Megatron? And I'm going to say, let me tell you who I am. And then I'm going to go into my spill, and she's going to come back, and she's going to save the franchise. Halloween's going to be saved forever. Problem solved, folks. Happy ending. The end. Fairy tale. And I'm going to carry her off in her camo pants, and me and her are going to have some relations with a bottle of the bubbly. Sebastian. Damn it, Sebastian. Get the number, would you? You know what, Jimbo? I hope she doesn't deny me because I'm the Maestro Megatron. Oh, yeah, she talked about her stalker. I remember that. I don't know. She might know who I am. It's going to be like 7 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, I'm going to have some Irish in my coffee, my one waffle, my one piece of toast. And when I'm talking to her, I'm going to be eating, so I'll have my mouth full. I'm going to go, Danielle, let me tell you, I didn't like the fact that Jamie Lee Curtis fucking disrespects you on the... Hold on a second. I'm going to drink my Irish coffee. I don't like the fact that... Whew, toast is going down kind of dry. I don't like the fact Jamie Lee Curtis disrespects you on the red carpet, so we need you to come back, take over the franchise, kick Jamie Lee Curtis in her rusty, dusty ass vagina, and get her the fuck out of the scene. That's what we're going to do. My opinion on Zombies H2. Zombies H2 is an Oscar award-winning, fucking Emmy award-winning, Grammy-winning movie compared to Shit Ends. Yep, that's my opinion. That's how much I fucking hate Ends. And I hate H2. Zombies H2, I fucking hate it. But compared to Shit Ends, it's fucking gone with the wind, folks. I can't believe it fucking liked Halloween Ends either. Yeah, that just blows my fucking mind. How certain YouTube channels and certain podcasts that you would think that have called themselves true Halloween fans all these years, you would think they didn't like Ends, but they did. I don't get it. Oh, yeah. Zombies H2 was gruesome as fuck. Yes. Hell yeah. I totally agree with you, Zach. Hope everybody liked my eating breakfast, talking to Danielle Harris at 7 in the morning reenactment. I hope you guys like that. That's the first 20 minutes of Rob Zombie's H2 is fucking badass in the hospital. Badass. And him stabbing the fuck out of the nurse. Oh my God. That's Michael Myers. Not this fucking pussy ass shit in Halloween Ends. The true Michael Myers is in H2, Zombies H2, the first 20 minutes. That's fucking Michael Myers. If, I wouldn't mind Rob Zombie making a third movie either, but if Rob Zombie makes a third movie based off Ends, I'm going to have to give Rob Zombie a call. Let's see. What was that? Rob Zombie's Halloween. Rob Zombie's H1's better than Kills, for sure. I'd rather sit down and watch Zombies H1 than Kills. I take that movie more. That movie's more serious than Evil Dies Tonight. Evil Dies Tonight. Hey guys, We couldn't think of anything clever to write in the script, so here we go again. Evil dies tonight. Yeah, that's exactly what these little fanboys that do. Let's go, Lauren. Let's go. Jesus God. You could ask these fucking little cucks, these little cuck pansies, fanboys of 2018, any questions about the 1978 Halloween, they'll be fucking totally clueless. Totally fucking clueless. Yeah, Rob Zombie's music in H1 and in the theme and the no, it was good. I just wasn't a big fan of it. I don't dislike it. It's not my go-to. It is now. If I was looking at H1, Zombie H1, and then Halloween shit ends, yeah, I'm going for H1 Zombie. Sorry. Because nothing worse, in my personal opinion at this point, nothing's worse than shit ends. That's fucking bad. That's the bottom of the fucking shit pile. Yeah, unnecessary cursing. Yeah, I didn't like the broken home white trash feel of fucking Zombie. That was unfucking necessary, but that's because Rob Zombie's ignorant. But 1 through 5 is the best. Halloween's 1 through 5 is the fucking best. Yes, for sure. And throw in part 6, the producer's cut, not the theatrical cut, but the producer's cut. Throw that in there too. And that's my go-to Halloween movies. Yeah, Zombie does some good camera work. A reboot of the original part 1, a cleaned up version, not like a zombie version. That would be fucking interesting. I would like to direct that. And definitely have Loomis. Yes, you got to have Loomis. No more 3 women beating my... Fuck no. Halloween, I'm not going to say the producer's cut's better than the theatrical version, but I like it better. The producer's cut's a little bit more slower than the theatrical version, but it's more Halloween theme based. It's more of the Halloween lore and the atmosphere of the original Halloween rather than the action-packed theatrical cut. Yes, it's much scarier that way, Anthony. Yeah, let's... Maurice, you just brought up a good point. John Strode, played by Bradford English in part 6, dude. His character was fucking phenomenal. I can't believe I never brought this up. He is definitely an icon in the Halloween franchise. He's got some of the best lines. Goddamn kids. I showed them. They were just kids. Kids, my dear Deborah, is what's ruining this country. Then Tim burps, I rest my case. You ever talk to me like that ever again in my house, so help me God. You understand? Yeah, Corey pushed him down, stole his mask. You know what? John Strode would kick Corey Cunningham's ass. Instead of him saying, I've had enough of this Michael Myers bullshit. I've had enough of this Corey Cunningham bullshit. Gives him the big, strong pimp hand instead of Marianne. Yeah, his head exploded. Yeah, that was badass. Fuck yeah, Zach. We need to do the collab. Drinking and just, you know what? Now I want to talk about Bradford English, John Strode. You ever talk to me like that ever again in my house? So help me God. Do you understand? And then when Kim Darby calls him, what was her name in the movie? He sure did predict the future. Enough of this Michael Myers bullshit. Yeah, Kim Darby's character's name was Deborah. When she calls him and talks about, there's a man that came to the house, a man by the name of Loomis, talked about Michael Myers. That's why he moved us into this house, because your brother can never sell it. And you knew, John. You knew. You know what, Deborah? You've just lost it. You need to quit watching these daytime talk shows. You've just lost it. God damn it. Then he pulls the Jack Daniels out and drinks it. John Strode's the shit, man. Long live Bradford English John Strode in part 6. He makes part 6. Then when he gets home all drunk and shit, Deborah, everybody, come out wherever you are. Thanks for the dinner. God damn it. She actually left. Then the lights go out. Uh-oh. The lights went out. I know who it is. It must be the Boogeyman. Come out wherever you are, Boogeyman. I want you to know I'm really scared. The kill scenes were okay and ends. By that point, I was ready for the fucking movie to be over. I didn't give a fuck. I mean, I was done. I was done with ends after 30 minutes. Actually, after 20 minutes, I was done with it. Because I knew where they were going with it. I've been talking about it for months. I've been talking about it for weeks, how bad Ends was going to be. And then, boom, it was fucking horrible. Rowan Campbell. Yeah, you can't even... Yeah, you're exactly right, Sebastian. Yeah, John Strode could have been Michael. Yeah, his wife Deborah, that was Kim Darby. She actually played in old movies from like the 60s and 70s, old westerns. And I couldn't believe they got Kim Darby to play in part 6. But yeah, she played the sweet, innocent woman. You know what, Deborah? You just lost it. You hear me? You just lost it. I'm getting the kids, and I'm getting us out of here. John, I want you to come with us. God damn it. He slams the phone down. Damn it. John Strode, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this whole video, you know what? I'm going to do a whole video, maybe tomorrow night, on John fucking Strode in part 6. Bradford English. Yes, she did. What was it? He played Rooster Cole. What was it? True Grit. Yes, he was in True Grit. Glenn Campbell and John Wayne. You know what, Deborah? You just lost it. You hear me? You've lost it. She hangs up on him. God damn it. And in the producer's cut, he pulls out a picture of Mary Ann Hagen. He pulls a picture of her out of his desk in the producer's cut. It's a deleted scene. And he goes, "Happy Halloween, little girl." Take Jack Daniels. Enough of this Michael Myers bullshit. Yeah, that's right, Deborah. Just keep slipping her the cash. You know what? I got a great idea. Why don't you give her all goddamn money? Fucking John Strode. Bradford fucking English. Yeah, I'm glad someone brought him up tonight. Now I'm on a fucking roll. Now I'm on a fucking rant. Long live John Strode, Bradford English. And I do the perfect impression of him, too. Yeah, that's it, Deborah. Just keep slipping her the cash. You know what? I got a great idea. Why don't you give her all goddamn money? Why don't you leave her alone? Yeah, lay off her, Dad. You stay at us. Mind your own business. I got news for you, little girl. Everything was going just fine till you landed on our doorstep. You and that little bastard over there. I see only one bastard in this house. You ever talk to me like that in my home again? So help me God. You understand? John Strode, folks. Sean could have went crazy like Jack from the Shot. You're right. Paul Rudd was great in that movie. Paul Rudd was fucking great. Needs their card checked and they need their card choked. You know what? One more person puts ends up high on the Halloween 13 ranking. I'm sending John Strode over their house. How do you think that conversation would go? He goes to We Watch the Movies house. Hey, I heard you gave Halloween ends a fucking 6 and a 13 rank. You know what? I got a great idea. Why don't you give them all goddamn money? Oh, Paul Rudd performed great in part 6. Fucking great. Great Tommy Doyle. In fact, they were bringing Paul Rudd back for Halloween Kills, but he was already committed to Ghostbusters Afterlife. Paul Rudd probably would have fucking saved the fucking movie. I'm an Anthony Michael Hall fan. I grew up watching Anthony Michael Hall, but his performance in that movie was wasted because Halloween Kills was so fucking bad. And then they kill his character off. You know what? I got a great idea, David Gordon Green. Why don't you kill all the iconic characters off? Via John Strode. Kara, you'll never pass that exam on an empty stomach. Best looking Michael Myers parts 1 and part 2, 1978 and Halloween 1981, Halloween 2. Those are the best looking masks. I like it in part 5 because he looks evil and menacing. Part 6 is good because he looks pissed off and menacing in that. As much as I love part 4, the mask in part 4 looks like he's trying to squeeze out a fucking turd after being constipated for 2 days. Poor guy. Oh my God. You know what, Sebastian, I'm glad you brought that up. I've done my impressions of Dr. Loomis, and I hope you guys like. Do you guys like my impression of Dr. Loomis? Because Jay's impression, he sounds like a pissed off fucking drunk ass German guy. He doesn't sound like Dr. Loomis. He doesn't even act like Dr. Loomis one fucking bit. I have done Dr. Loomis plenty of times on these videos, and I hope you guys like my performance and my impression and my interpretation of Dr. Loomis, because it's way better than fucking Jay's. Dr. Loomis doesn't talk like this. I guess when he screams, like in part 4 when he comes out of the gas station, Michael! Oh, fucking, I can't stand Mike and Jay. And his impression of Dr. Loomis is fucking worse than a dog taking a dump in my swimming pool. It's fucking horrible. I'd rather have a dog take a dump in my swimming pool. I really would. Oh, Paranormal Activity 8. Huh. Yes, he is definitely the missing element. If that wasn't Michael Myers burning up in that car tonight, then a lot of other kids are going to be slaughtered tonight. He's dead. I saw him. You saw him, Man in the Mask. He's dead. I know it's him. I want to believe you, but I got to be sure. Yeah, an abusive French. How dare you eat the last piece of toast? Here in France, we don't do that. God damn it. That's what Jay sounds like. They're such fucking morons. They're fucking ugly. They're fucking morons. I fucking can't stand them. Yeah, Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee as well. They tried to get Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing for Donald Pleasance back then. And if you remember in the documentary, Christopher Lee stated that he regrets never taking the part. But yeah, Donald Pleasance, fucking phenomenal. Yes, that's very comparable to Van Helsing to Dracula, Loomis to Myers. And that's, again, that's why this franchise is not successful anymore, because there's no more Van Helsing to Dracula anymore. Because it sure as fuck ain't fucking Laurie Strode. That's not Van Helsing to Dracula. That's rusty, dusty activity, yogurt ass, fucking bitch, dipdo bitch to Dracula. I wanted to say some other words, but I didn't. Yes, Malcolm McDowell did a very good job in part 1. Hated him in part 2. Zombies part 2. Couldn't stand him. But yes, he did a fairly good job. Well, Malcolm McDowell's a class act anyway. He's played in some great movies in the past. So yeah, he was a great Loomis in part 1, in Zombies part 1. But nah, he was just wasted talent in Zombies part 2. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sebastian. You didn't like Paranormal Next to Kin? I haven't seen it, but I'll take your word for it, so I won't check it out. Oh, yes, great quote, Marjorie. All right, I'll stay with you tonight, just in the chance that you are right. And if you are right, damn you for letting him go. Long live Sheriff Brackett. Zach, you thought she looked sexy in 2018. Okay, bro. Love you. But, okay. Some old fart having a stroke in the kitchen. You're right. Yeah, Sartain had a potential to be the next Loomis, but then, of course, David Gordon, dumbass, boring green. David fucking stupid fucking made him evil, and then that was the end of that fucking bullshit because they ruined it for the fans on purpose. You know, I have a feeling that you're way off on this. There's nothing, just kids partying, parking, drinking, getting high. You got the wrong feeling. Well, it's going to take me more than just fancy talk to keep me crawling around in these bushes all night. Doctor, let me tell you what Haddonfield is. It's families, houses, all lined up in rows. And you're telling me they're lined up for a slaughterhouse? They could be. Love it. And Jay, that's how you do Dr. Loomis. Not the fucking way you do it, you fucking retard. Yeah, he was wasted. Yeah, more criminally wasted. You get that right. Did they really try to take the Sartain crap out of the movie? I'll be damned. I didn't know that. Yeah, they wasted all. Yeah. And if you notice with The Message, because Jamie Lee Antique ass fucking co-wrote all these movies, they wasted all the male iconic figures out of the fucking series, and they did it on fucking purpose. Let me tell you something. If Dr. Loomis, if Donald Pleasance was still alive for Halloween Ends would have only lasted 15 fucking minutes. I can see it now. Him confronting fucking Michael down in the sewer. Michael, look what you've done to yourself. You used to be the boogeyman. You used to terrorize Haddonfield. Let me put you to peace, Michael. Michael, God damn you. Dead, gone, see ya. It sounded like he was holding. Yep, woke BS. You got that right. Sound like he was holding in. Lori. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm a security guard now at the hospital. Now, wait a minute. Excuse me for a second. I have to go change my colostomy bag. Hey, God, save my seat. Yes, I miss Dr. Loomis in this series. I can't stress it enough that it's not the same without fucking Donald Pleasance. It's just not the fucking same. In fact, let's redo a new movie, and I'm going to play Dr. Loomis. Michael, have you come home, Michael? I know why you want her. 'Cause the little girl can stop the rage inside of you. Yeah, it's woke splaining, all right. Yeah, if fucking Dr. Loomis is killed off in any way, shape, or form, whether it be Donald Pleasance or not, which it won't be, yeah, I'm going to David fucking Gordon Boring Green fuckstick Dick's ass fucking house, and I'm gonna punch a hole right to his fucking head. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to burn the script and I'm going to shove it down his fucking throat, then pull it back out and then shove it up his ass. Yes, Daniel, I'm going to play Dr. Loomis. I'm playing Dr. Loomis in the next Halloween reboot. He was my patient for 10 years. For 15 years, I realized that was behind these boys' eyes was nothing but simply and purely evil. Anyways, guys, it's been real and it's been fun. I'm going to get off here tonight. I've got a lot to do tomorrow. I'm going to do another video tomorrow night. Remember, AMC tomorrow, starting here in the morning on AMC. They're doing the Friday the 13th marathon, and I'm going to come on periodically live, and I'm going to fucking trivia. I'm going to pull some Friday the 13th trivia on you guys. You guys better be watching it. You already know the line. Hell yeah, I know the lines because I love fucking Dr. Loomis. He's my favorite fucking character in the franchise. Hey, I appreciate that, Mr. Thomas Clark. Pay for me to I just, the staff grew accustomed to him. He was the ideal patient. He didn't talk. He didn't move. He didn't even cry. I love it when he's walking. See, now I'm on another rant here. I love it when he's walking outside with Dr. Wynn. It's not my fault, Sam. Oh, no. Well, precautions weren't strong enough. You should have told everybody. I told everybody. Nobody listened. For God's sakes, he can't even drive a car. He was doing very well last night. Maybe someone around here gave him lessons. Throws his fucking jacket in the BMW. He was doing very well last night. Sebastian, you better watch. Yeah, Friday the 13th marathon on Amazon. Hey, thank you for the applause, my Z Polly. Thank you for the round of applause. I appreciate that. You better binge watch it, because I'm telling you, I'm going to get on video here. I'm going to do several lives. I'm going to do a couple live streams tomorrow, and I'm going to quiz you guys on what you've watched so far on the Friday the 13th marathon. I'm going to know whether or not you've been watching it or not. And Sebastian's going to go, well, precautions weren't strong enough about watching Friday the 13th on AMC. You should have told somebody. I told everybody. Nobody listened, Sebastian. That's what I'm going to say. Appreciate that. Hey, thanks for coming out to the stream. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Like I said, I'm doing this for you true fans. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing it because I love to do it. I love to perform. I love doing these videos, and I'm doing it for you true Halloween fans, for you true horror movie fans in general. Yeah. Resurrection, that's part 8. Yeah, it's very difficult to try to pay attention. I'm glad you made it too, Baz. But remember, AMC, Friday the 13th marathon. Trick or Treat is good. Yeah, I love those movies too. Those movies are very enjoyable. Yeah, you got Sebastian. At Precautions Works, Omegatron, you should have told somebody. Everybody! Nobody listened. I'm telling you, the 13th is on AMC in this town. He's here to put yourself on your TV and anybody that gets in his way. Exactly. Martrice, there's nothing to discuss on it. You're right. There's nothing to discuss on ends. It's fucking a pile of fucking wet garbage shit. No, I'm not going to watch it again. I'm not going to give it another fucking chance. I appreciate you tuning in. You guys have a good night. Friday the 13th marathon starting in the morning on AMC. I told everybody. Nobody listened. For Christ's sakes, he can't even turn the channel. He was doing very well last night. Maybe someone around here gave him lessons with remote control. Pumpkinhead is a 1988 classic. I agree with you. Last minute thought on that. Lance Henriksen. Great fucking movie. 1988. Love that fucking movie. Great Halloween October movie. No, thank you. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank all you guys. Pumpkinhead is a great movie. You guys thanking me and tuning in. You have no idea. I've had a very bad week. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. You've definitely put a smile on my face. You've definitely given me a reason to breathe tonight, and that means a lot to me. I appreciate it, guys. I love you. I love all my subscribers. Keep up with the videos. Keep up with the streams, and I'm going to keep doing these. And good night to you, Joel Hernandez. And I'm going to keep doing these videos till we finally take this Halloween franchise back by storm. Yeah, a lot of people are leaving. Yeah, that's a whole nother video on that one. Good night, Thomas Clark. Peace out. Have a good night. I'll see you. Sebastian, AMC, Friday the 13th. You guys, I love you. Mwah. I'll see you guys tomorrow.